and welcome to a Minecraft tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to install and set up a Minecraft Bukkit server on Mac. So first of all, you want to go to this website, craftbukkit. It's the place where you download the main file for your server. The thing, pretty much, yeah. So here I'll be doing the beta build for 1.4.6. The way I'm doing it will work for 1.4.5, the recommended build, and the 1.4.6 R4, R04.4, whatever, development build. This will work for everything, it's just like a different version. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to click beta build, just wait. I've already downloaded this, so I'm just going to click cancel. So after you've downloaded it, you want to go to your desktop and create a new folder called whatever your server you want to call it. Say, I'm just going to call it Bukkit server. So I called it Bukkit server, and I'm going to open it up here. So get your craftbukkit file from your downloads, drag it in, rename it, just click on the highlighted text, delete all the stuff to craftbukkit, and you don't have to clean up, but I like cleaning up, and there. Okay, so now you're wondering, I got this. Do I click on this, double click it? No, you don't. What you do is you have to create a new file with text edit. It's the start.command file. So you want to open a new folder, a new file in text edit, and you want to put in this. This is the command for your server to start up. What it will do is you'll double click on it, it'll open up in terminal, it'll read this, start it up, create all the worlds and permissions and stuff that you need, and then you can pretty much good to go. So what you do is after you've pasted all this in, you want to save it, so command S, and you want to call it start server. Okay, so after you've saved it, I just realized that you have to save it as an RTF. Now you have to click on it and click .command and click use .command, and it will say shell up here. And what you can do now, click it, and it will open up in terminal. Yeah, so it'll go generating spawn area, and it will make all your worlds and everything. As you can see, all the stuff popped up. There'll be properties, whitelist, plugins, ops, help, world, world nether, world at the end. So just wait for this to load. Done. So now we can, I guess, yeah. Now type stop to stop your server, and it will be closing everything, and only close this when it says process complete, okay? If you don't, then it will mess up. Well, it won't mess up, it just won't stop, and it will be still running behind everything. And if you go to start again, it won't let you because it's already running. So always make sure that it says logout, process complete. Okay, so now you can close it. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go to server properties. It'll automatically open up in text edit. Yep. So here is all of your properties and stuff for your server. So here you can change the name of your world. So I'll just call this YouTube. That's the name of our world. Okay, so what we can do is server port. Yep. So I'll just turn the server IP to 0.0.0.0. Yep. Put your IP in here, and if you know how to port forward, then you can port forward it. Or if you know how to use Hamachi, you can use Hamachi with this. I might do a tutorial later on how to port forward and use Hamachi, but for now, I'm just going to do 0.0.0 and use localhost or 0.0.0 to connect to the server. Okay, so PvP, true. Online mode, true. Pretty much everything else, and you can change the motto to whatever you want. A Bukkit server tutorial whatever, and stuff. So what you can do, view distance, say 15. I'm just getting stuff. Okay, so say we can have game mode, whatever, and yeah. Okay, so now if we close this, make sure it saves, and here, put in your own Minecraft username here. To change each op, do it next line. So say, that's mine. So say your name's, you have to separate it with a space, okay? Otherwise, it won't work. It'll think that's one name, or that's one name, okay? Separate it with an enter, okay? Okay, so now, close that, it's saved. Now what we have to do, we have to go start.command again, and it'll make more worlds, as you can see, YouTube, and it will just abandon these. So you could delete those, but it might make them again. So now we've got our world, it'll make the new spawns for this world. So now what we can do is we can go into the server by going onto Minecraft. I'm just going to wait for it to come up. Go into your Minecraft, and as you can see, it's clicked done, and it's all good. So we'll just wait for this to come up. So add the server, doesn't really matter what name it is, we'll just call it and we'll call host, localhost, done, and go down to the bottom. There we go, 0 out of 20. You can change that in the config. You can change that in the config file, how many players can join. So click join server, and here we go, we're in. As you can see on the console, it says JBroTim joined and logged in with an entity of whatever. Let's say my IP and stuff. So here we go. Just wait for it to load, and we're in. So as you can see, this normally wouldn't happen. It's just like a little glitch with the spawn. So as you can see, we're in the world, it's the server, it's all working fine. There's chickens, we can get ourselves, we can, yeah. So what we can do now is, as you can see, we have the basic list of commands. Help. We'll just have 1 of 5. So as you can see, it's working fine, all the help and everything. So say you wanted to add a plugin. So what you want to do is you want to get off. I'll just get off and just close that. So now what you want to do is you can stop the server, wait for that to close, it'll save everything, and process complete, close. Now go back into Firefox or your web browser and go to here, plugin list. Now from here, you can pretty much search any plugin or whatever to pretty much anything. So say I'm going to get a plugin called Essentials. So as you can see, it'll come up with everything here, and just click on here, and it will go to their thing. So what we can do is we can go Essentials Core download, and make sure that you have the requirements for this. Some plugins require certain plugins, and also conflicts. So some big colored chat. Okay, Essentials won't work with that plugin, but I mean, like, you can use that plugin. Okay, so now go here, Essentials Core download. Wait for it to download, and 3, 2, 1. Double click it, unzip it, rhyming, and now you've got your folder. Okay, so it's got all this stuff in it. So now what you want to do is you want to get this folder, drag it to your desktop. Doesn't really matter if it's in your desktop or not. Okay, see all these. What you want to do with these is go to your plugins folder in your Bukkit server folder. It'll be empty because you have no plugins at the moment. So drag all of these in and clean up. And what will happen is when you start your server, Essentials will make a folder and it will have all the configuration. So before we start up the server, I would like you guys to get this application. It's called Text Wrangler. It's a great application for editing YML files, which is pretty much what all files are formatted to in the config of each plugin. If that didn't make sense to you, what I'm saying is that you need this application to edit the files in your plugins, pretty much. So what you want to do is you want to download it here. I'll put the link in the description as of, yep. So the disk image, whatever, it'll just drag it into your applications or whatever. I've got it already, so I'm not going to download it. So go back here. Now you can start your server up again and start server.command. And here you'll see essentials spawn, essentials anti-build. It'll read all the essentials stuff and it'll click done. So now you want to go back into your Minecraft and you can go to Minecraft, log in, and multiplayer, and as you can see, it's working well, everything's working, and if we type /help, it will say about the essentials. So now what we can do is we can do /set spawn, and it will set the spawn. So now if we run over here, or we type /spawn, we'll go back here, and say you could build like a thing if you wanted, I don't know, whatever. If you got world guard and stuff and quickly made like a thing, I don't really mind. I mean, it's not like my server or anything. And yeah, I hope you liked the tutorial. And yeah, the installation with Essentials, that will work with almost any other plugin for the server. So if you're having trouble with another plugin, just think about how I installed Essentials, and that's how you do it with any other plugin. So yeah, goodbye. Rate, comment, and subscribe.